everybody, this is Shawn Powell. The last month, y'all, I have done a lot of training or teaching myself by doing things and seeing what happens. So I really thought in this video here, I would cover all this new stuff that I have learned. It doesn't matter what business you're in. I will be mentioning two businesses in particular. One is going to be Exitus Elite. The other one's going to be for Power Lead Systems. But y'all, let me tell you this. The last 2 weeks, y'all, I have been sick. And today is the first real day where I don't feel sick, and I think I feel incredible. It's probably just feel normal, but after being sick for 2 weeks, it's kind of like I feel incredible. It's like it is right now. It's been the weirdest thing, y'all. I've been sleeping like crazy. Sleep 9 hours at night, plus turn around and take a 4-hour nap during the day. I just could not get enough sleep. It's just been weird. And eating out the house, man. I remember I called my son. I said, "Son, I got lasagna ready, but you better hurry here. It ain't gonna be here." I won't tell you that. I've gained like 6 pounds in the last little bit. And today, y'all, is gonna be a 70-degree plus days. Oh, every day this week we got up to 80 degrees in February, February, about to be turning March. But so I'm really looking forward to that, y'all. So I'm gonna really probably get on a diet. I'm gonna go cut some grass in a little bit, need stat and stuff. But okay, so just to go ahead and get these out of the way. The reason I'll probably be mentioning Exitus Elite is my primary business, y'all. I have been with them since August of 2016. It's the most money ever made in a day, a week, a weekend, a month, everything, y'all. We get paid immediately. We get to pick how we want to get paid. We always make 100% commissions. The best owner I've ever been with in any business is absolutely incredible. The man cares more about the people, the members, than anybody I've ever seen, even shooting himself in the foot sometimes for the company just because he thinks it may help. I've just never seen an owner do that. Best support by far. I've actually been number one in the world in businesses and leave that business because we didn't have support. And without support, you can't have a business if there's an issue. So I'm so thankful that I found Exitus Elite. The quality of everything, y'all. As a matter of fact, it's showing the 0 to 40,000 right here in 1 month time. I was mimicking somebody that had done really well at YouTube. So I would kind of do, what they did per se, took notes on it and thought I'd try it. So theirs was like 0 to 15,000 something. I was making 40,000 plus months. I was like, well, maybe this will look really good. And that's where this thumbnail actually came from right here. But let me show y'all real quick, y'all, some of the things at Exitus Elite. I'm going to talk about how to use Power Lead Systems, and then we're going to get right into the training, I promise you. And today, y'all, is really going to be more winging it, just letting you know what I have found, what I think, things of that nature, and some of the things I may be doing moving forward from here as well. But this is the pages itself that are inside of Exitus Elite. I've got over 300 videos, probably over 400 by now. I've made 100 videos this 1 year from today. I've already counted, it was 100 videos. And each and every one of those were for Exitus Elite. It became my primary, even though I made real good money in 2016, I got tired of owners making terrible decisions. So I started thinking, what's the best business, the most money I've ever made, the best quality? I could put anybody in this, not have to worry about it. It's priceless. And the answer was always pointing to Exitus Elite. And that's just the truth, y'all. So I'll show you some, let me see one more page right here, if I can find it. Here you go. We'll just let this one run as well. But these are the pages that we actually have that's in the back office for every, person that comes into the business to use. So back in 2018, after seeing another owner making terrible decisions, hurt me in my downline, I was done with it. And so I stayed with Exitus Elite from 2018 right on up till 2022. And again, 100 videos in the last year where, I've focused directly at Exitus Elite. And I'm doing that for a reason, because of the quality and the owner and everything. I can put anybody in that's priceless, not having to worry about it. So I highly suggest you checking that out. Go look at any of my videos down below, and I'll show you some of those in just a minute as well. Power Lead Systems, y'all. I got free from a job May 7, 2015, working my tail off, right? But the business I used was called Power Lead Systems. It was my backbone business to everything I did. So it was not my primary. I made good money with Power Lead Systems, but it was never like I was out making a lot of videos for Power Lead Systems per se. I was always using something like Exitus Elite as a primary business, but I wanted to brand me in every business I do. It's real important, right? So what I would do is I would use Power Lead Systems, and this is good examples right here. I have what's called Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe File, and I have some really good updated stuff. I try things on Facebook. I want to see, does it work? I wound up getting like 50 some leads at one day off of this one post right here using this image. So I'll take these images and give them to my downline to let them use 31,013 days, 40,000 in 30 days right here in Exitus Elite. Again, this is for my 3-generation bonus training for people to come into it. And not only for them, but for their downline as well. So this is me typing in, and I can't even post all of them, y'all. I think I had about 35 of them straight. And then the emails were no longer showing. I had gone from Hotmail to Gmail. So I had to go to Hotmail. I like, well, it just doesn't matter. So I wound up posting these right here, but I did a search and showed this up here as well. Another $1,000 a day, blah, blah, blah. $500 for the ones that came at the lower levels, which are very few of them. And this is me making 3, 4, 5, 6. This was $6,000 in just a few days inside the business. And some more proof of income, 2,000. Here's 25. Here's a 250. So it was at $2,750 in what, 3 days? Something like inside of Exitus Elite as well. Send the money to the bank, blah, blah, blah. So anyhow, I've got a lot of different things like this. So I want my downline to understand things. So I take notes. I explain why I do things. I show examples of my thumbnails, things of that nature. And, what do all of this, what all these have in common? I'm really giving people the answers. And even years ago, I was number one, number two in the world in every business I'd ever done. I don't even do paid advertising. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of times people kind of look at me as like an anomaly, a little bit different than what other people do. So I started showing and explaining this so that my downline would understand what I'm doing. These are Facebook notes so they understand what I'm doing. I'm actually giving them the same scripts I use. Other leaders that I've seen that have really knocked out the park with Facebook posts, so I'd copy them as well, give examples and stuff like that, and all this right here. So this is just one part. This is Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe File. Without Powell Lead Systems, I wouldn't have this for my team. Okay, so in Press One Cash, I had built my own training for my team. I did do a Powell Lead Systems, a whole sales funnel itself. So Powell Lead Systems, well, to me, was a great way for branding me into every business I did, because I believed in every business I joined. I just need to let go and let these people connect with me. So for me making my own sales pages, my old training series and things of that nature, this is generation 1 right here, my 3-generation bonus training. Here's more right here is Craigslist Corner 2022, pricing for location of Craigslist. Your Mega Swipe File takes you back to where I just showed you a second ago. Instagram training for 2022. Generation 3 right here, y'all. I even updated this just the other, like a week ago, y'all. Affiliate marketing, fully explained in depth. And I mean, we're talking, these are well put together videos where I actually do PowerPoints. This is 51 minutes explaining these things right here and giving examples, things of that nature, y'all. I go back and I cherry pick. This is a 1 hour. I've got 20 videos right here. This is 1 hour of free training, phone calls, credibility, making momentum, and more. And giving examples and things like that, y'all, showing some ridiculous income I've made right here. So this is me giving the best training I could get. And Power Lead Systems is how I put all this together and then give to my downline and then give it to them to give to their downline the same way. Now, they're branding me in the process, but it's also helping them to teach their downline how to do this stuff. Here's a capture page. So again, this is me talking about Exitus Elite because it's for Exitus Elite. And this video did really well. I showed the leaderboard. I showed one of my downline making 5,000 the first 6 days he came in inside of Exitus Elite. And so this was in January, just a month ago. So I used that. But I will update videos. I'll try things, see how they work. They're beautiful pages, y'all. I put this in here. I've taught myself how to do so many things, with buttons and things of that nature, y'all. I actually use my phone. It's called Pixel Lab. I've done some videos recently, and I added it to the training under 3-generation bonus training, showing you how I use Pixel Lab as well. So it's pretty good. And I'm not going to cut all this, but usually this is what I do. These are the bullet points for side of Exitus Elite right here, and I show some commissions. This is me making what, 2, 3, 4,000, 4,500 in 3 days, 17, 18, 19. Yeah. So I thought it'd be nice to show some proof of income up here as well. All right, y'all. With that being said, I'm going to start talking about the last 30 days of what I have been trying and doing and the results I've gotten with what I'm doing. Facebook, it's like anything, y'all, is a powerhouse. I mean, there's no platform bigger per se than Facebook. You know, 1 out of every 6 or 7 people on the planet got a Facebook account. That's ridiculous. That's not an ocean. This is a world right by itself, pretty much. It's bigger than countries. You know, no country is as big as this. So it's really, I think, is it's one of those great things. But Facebook was never made for us to get up there and to make money with affiliate marketing per se and stuff like that, y'all. See, and it's evolved a lot. And do Facebook from 10 years ago to 5 years ago to now, you're going to see a lot of evolving taking place. So I've taught myself years ago, I was getting 60 to 100 plus leads a day with just my phone. That's actually how I got free from a job. I was using Facebook before I went to YouTube. And so I figured out how to use Facebook by then, but trying to do that now, trying to find training from 5 or 6 years ago, today it's not going to work. So I decided to really start diving directly into Facebook itself to see what can I do. So let me go ahead and start showing you some good examples and what I've learned in the last month, y'all. Let me see here, somebody. I think they're asking about, hello, Shawn. I see you're in Exitus Elite business. I'm curious, do you provide some bonus for G100 level? All right, somebody asking about Exitus Elite. So I'll get them in just a minute. All right, y'all, let me show you this. This is this morning. I've already got 9, 10, 11, maybe more than that. Let me update this right here and I'll show you one example. But I'm going to tell you why I've been doing what I've been doing in Facebook, because sometimes I think you can build up something and then get away with something. I'll explain what that means in just a second. So how many have we got? So we got 9, 10, 11. So I got 11 people. This is 1 hour old. Okay, 2 hours old. So I wrote something stupid, y'all. I was talking about, sorry, that password won't work. You must include a symbol, a number, a hieroglyphic, a gang sign, an inspiring quote, a poem that you just wrote, a picture of your favorite animal made using only characters on your keyboard, and an uppercase letter. Well, passwords can be kind of a pain in the butt. So I put ancient Egyptian camelback, chicken chaser, underwater deep sea diving, Swahili elephant butt bungee jumping. That was this password has always worked for me. So it was me writing something stupid, but it was just off the cuff of my head. That's what I came up with. But I would not be surprised if this don't wind up getting 30, 40, maybe likes in comments the next few days. That's what I've learned. So if you notice here, there is actually a link. Now this is my Power Lead Systems link to Exitus Elite. So this is basically what I just showed you right here. Now I've got 8, I got 9. Y'all, to get 9 people, and this is me supporting myself right here as well, but to get 9 people putting likes and comments when you've got a link is very uncommon. I'm going to tell you that. So I've been trying to work up so I could do that. How could I actually work it up to where I could get people to hit that link? So that's what I'm going to talk about. It's really what I'm really trying to teach myself right now how to do. So let me show you a close up right here. We have a yacht, y'all, and so I took a picture of one of the commissions I made while I was laying on the boat itself right here, just enjoying the boat in here. It says, laying on the boat, taking it easy and still getting paid. Who likes boats? Who likes commissions? I like both. See what I do here. There's my link, and awesome 8-year-old business. Now understand, I've got 11. I've actually put 2 of them myself because I got 2 Facebook accounts to try to help, entice, gives me people to put comments or whatever. So not a whole lot going on, but at least there's a little bit of something going on right here. At least there's something, right? All right, let me show you this. You know what I missed? The sound of kids playing basketball outside in our neighborhood. I posted this lesson 24 hours ago. I've got 48 loves, likes. There's comments down here and things of that nature, y'all. Now, where did this come from, y'all? My house is a big old 2-story house, and a lot of times there's a big room right here in front of us. So I can lay on the couch, y'all, and I have everything turned off and just lay there. I've been sleeping a lot, right? And every car that goes by, it's so relaxing, especially when it's raining. If you know what I'm talking about, hear the cars going down the road, it almost puts you to sleep. You know what I'm saying? It's just such a relaxing sound. And, well, yesterday, I was in the living room, and everything was cut off. I was doing something on my phone, I believe, and it sounded like I could hear a basketball. And I was like, what? I ain't heard that in forever. A kid's outside playing. Because I used to play here as a kid. I grew up in the 70s and 80s. I'm old. So, I knew that sound. And so I got real quiet and listened, and kind of find out it was a company across the street, a big manufacturer, a little bit down. It was doing something, and it made me miss that sound, y'all. So you know what I miss? The sound of kids playing basketball outside in our neighborhood. And I think that's kind of a strong statement, y'all. And it's sincerity. You know what I'm saying? So I was really actually feeling that way when I heard it. I think when you write sincere things, people can have a tendency to sense its sincerity. And I'll tell you something else. When you write things that are respectful, even if you're writing about your business or whatever, talking about, hey, I put a picture of me and my little boy down when when I first started. I told people how excited about a business I was, and I felt like there was light at the end of the tunnel, and things like that, y'all. And by me putting respectful posts, ironically, I got respectful leads. I got better quality leads, in my opinion. So Facebook's kind of like that, y'all. But if you notice, there's no link in here. So what am I doing? I'm warming these people up to connect with me. That's really what I'm doing, y'all. Now, I want you to see this. This is one of my YouTube videos. This is a great video, y'all. I did this. This was on Valentine's Day. I had been sick already for about a week, but I woke up that morning feeling good and was hoping this was finally going to straighten everything out, So let me click. I just want to see how many views we've got. And I'm going to actually show you some of the proof of income that I've made in this system. I'm going to Okay, here you go right here, y'all. This is 38 views right here. Nobody else has put anything else, but at least there's getting some views. There's 38, just no interacting on it, right? That's about normal. I hate to say that, y'all. When I make a YouTube video, I usually send it also to Facebook. I may even send it to Instagram, other places as well, but I will send it to Facebook for sure. And the reason why is because I want to get as much interaction as I can. Those 36 or 38, I think it was 38 views, probably happened in the first 24 hours that I actually posted it up there. When you do something on Facebook, longevity for a video usually is not going to be there, but you could get a lot at one time. You see what I'm saying? So it's still beneficial to take the time to upload it when I've taken that much trouble to make a YouTube video, edit it out, things like that, and it's sitting on my computer anyhow and doing that. Now, I will tell you this. You are way, way better to take this and download it or upload it to YouTube than you are to, into Facebook, than you are to go to YouTube and to share it to Facebook. Okay, now this is where I'm going to show you this in just a minute as well. All right, let me see here. So you're going to just keep watching me getting paid. Okay, well, we'll meet back in a week or so and see how much money you made doing that. Just an idea I had. This is me and my girlfriend was, out and about. It was $1,000 commission that came in when James came in. And it did. It got 23 comments right here. I'm not surprised. And sometimes this will trigger people asking for information, stuff like that, So that's good, but it still didn't have a link in it. So if this one would have had a link in it, see where we're comparing this, and this ain't one of the better ones, but I had a really good one with the boat, but it only got like 8, with myself 9, 10, 11, something like that, So there's a difference already just because there wasn't a link there. So again, now here's a really good example right here. I can't go anywhere in this business without getting paid. Awesome 7-year-old business. So this is me going down the road, and the car is actually raining, and that's $1,000 commission right here, right? But if you notice, there's 41, 42, 43, 44, include myself. I always put like my own content as well. 25 comments right here, y'all. And I'm going to show you something else, too. It's going to be really good training for you in just a second. Now, with all this being right here, y'all, that's a really pretty good one. It grabbed a lot of attention. It's still being fed off of even today. Again, there's no link up here, so I had people asking for information. I used to really get a lot more when I could put the link out there as opposed to people asking for information, because a lot of times when they ask for it, they'd still never click the link. And the biggest goal was to get them to go check out your content, to actually become a lead itself per se. But at the same time, what I'm also doing is there's a lot of people that never make a comment, don't put a like, but they're watching you. So again, that's where my YouTube video, the brand new one, even this one may wind up going up here as well for training. But it might wind up, getting those right kind of people, and they watch 2 or 3 of my videos, even though they ain't no comments or something like that, and then bam, they're ready to jump into the business. So I'm gonna tell you, a lot of people do that, y'all. So my timeline to me is really about proof, progress, welcome, congratulate, and uplift. I have really dedicated myself to do that, to training as well. And, putting stuff like what I'm doing right now will probably be posted up here as well. But at the same time, because of how Facebook has evolved, you've got to let these people connect with you in another way. And that's why I put stuff like, talking about basketball, missing hearing that as a kid, some of the stupid stuff and stuff like that. So let them know that you're a real person. But at the same time, if somebody went from YouTube and right here in my description, I have them, tell them connect with me on Facebook. They go to my Facebook account. It's public, every bit of it. There's nothing private, right? I want everybody to see as much as they can see. And I'm a beacon for my businesses, for Exitus Elite, y'all. I've been with them since 2016. Nobody has more videos at YouTube than I do for Exitus Elite. Not even close, not even half of what I've got, right? So I am a huge beacon for my business. So for them to go to my timeline and to scroll down and see this and this and this, I am now, no matter where they were at before, they know I'm the real deal. They can scroll back a year and see this. Then I become the sponsor that they were looking for. And any ideas of whatever they might have thought prior is gone. So that's how I use my timeline for it. Even though I may not always get a lot of comments and stuff like that. And I'm gonna tell you, you've seen those women that they could make a post about anything, they get 250 likes. I've got one friend on my other Facebook account. This is for online business. I got another one's family and friends. And I swear to you, it's amazing. There's nothing she don't post at 150 plus. The 350 plus likes don't pop up there. It's just amazing what kind of interaction that she has. I guess I'm just not that pretty. I don't know what else to say. It is what it is. But some people like that. Now, let me go ahead and show you this. Miss Linda Smith right here, and I'm not putting her down at all. Please, y'all understand. I'm glad she did what she did. Some people have been marketing for a while. They haven't had success per se like this. A lot of times they've just got to evolve or grow enough to get in that situation. When I first started online business, I was doing a $33 business. I didn't want to pay no residual monthly anything. I had to learn that Power Lead Systems was going to pay for itself. I get two people in it, it's going to basically pay for itself, and I was good to go. After that, 2 to 3 people. So I've always had Power Lead Systems for free now, and it's one of the biggest tools. It's the backbone of everything I do. So it's been priceless, right? So, but with that being said, when you get into the right vehicle where it's $1,000, $2,000 commissions like this image is showing, sometimes people that have been around for years and haven't succeeded, they almost don't believe it, to be honest, when they see something like that. And Miss Linda didn't know who I was, without a doubt. And so she had written down, about, she thought it was a bunch of crap. So I answered back, and I wasn't stern per se, but I'm always, if she didn't call my business a scam or anything, but at the same time, I'm gonna be stern enough to let them know, hey, you can go check what you want. I'm the real deal. I've been doing this a long time, y'all. And you can go back and cherry pick any video over the last 6 years with, Exitus Elite. You're gonna see I'm usually sending money to the bank live in the videos and things of that nature. So, I didn't let the attack per se take place because she wasn't calling my business a scam per se. She just didn't believe the commissions that were being made. You see what I'm saying? So I take that, I go down, I post some stuff like here. I guess my first legit, answer back. I showed one of those with me making a lot of those $1,000 commissions. She asked a question, and then I actually answered back down here. And if you notice, we've actually got thumbs up and things like that. And since this day, she has almost put a like or comment on all my posts. And some of them are me showing proofs of income and stuff like that. So you can turn a bad situation around. But one of the number one things you can do, y'all, is anytime you're interacting with somebody, it's going to make your post more enriched. More people are going to see it. Without her conversation back and forth, I'm willing to bet you I wouldn't have 40 plus people putting likes and comments and 25 comments down below. That's for sure. So it's you want to you believe in your business, you know it's not a scam. These people that attack you have a backbone, y'all. Be able to tell them that I ain't worried about what anybody says because I know my business more than them, without a doubt. So I can answer whatever I need. I can do whatever I need to do. There's nothing wrong with that. So any comment, good or bad, on your post is actually a good thing because it's bringing more enrichment, more comments, more likes, more whatever. It's because of the conversations taking place within. And that's exactly what Facebook wants. Engagement is absolutely. So I'm going to move a little bit quicker right here. Here's another one, y'all. Leroy Malone came in. This is $1,000. Who could use these? The best business I have ever been a part of. And only one person. You see what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with this image. Why does this one not take off in the other ones? I don't know. It's just one of those things, y'all. So it's throwing it out there. But here's the thing. None of these, until the last one at the very beginning, had a link in it. Okay? So that's a good example right here. Here's another one, y'all. Here's 2627. This is 28 people putting, hearts, 9 comments. A lot of people are asking for information. Let's finally put you on the right path. I've been here for 6 years for a reason. This is February the 18th, so this is only a few days old. You were sent $1,000 and shows a really good picture of me and my girlfriend right here. So what I was doing at this time, y'all, is I wanted to give people what they wanted. I learned a long time ago when I was trying to figure out Facebook that I would try a different post. I mean, we're talking extreme different changes. And even though I may personally had this post I like particular, the leads may not. So what's the more important? What's the whole purpose of this is I'm going to write real content, stuff that means something to me. I'm going to let go, let these people connect with me. It's the number one thing I want to do in YouTube. It's the number one thing I want to do on Facebook, emails, anything. I want these people to connect with me, right? So if I've got a post picture that does really well with leads, but it's not my favorite, I don't care. It's what's working for the leads, per se. You see what I'm saying? There's a bigger picture. I would love to have just a picture of me and my little boy, and I've seen it work great. But I'm just saying, but if I had another picture that's having proofs of income or whatever, and it's giving me more leads, then I'm better to go with that than the picture of just me and my little boy. It's what is this post really for? You understand what I'm saying? So, but again, I got some good leads. They're asking questions, asking for information. I usually, when I post in the groups like work at home, work from home opportunities, things like that, I almost always put the link in there because even though I'm not going to get seen a whole lot, I do get more leads that way now on Facebook than if I just tell them to ask for information and stuff like that. It just seems like they fall through the cracks a lot. And ultimately, it's about getting leads per se. All right, here's something else right here, y'all. 31 likes and comments. This is something I found about. I didn't realize this. I thought it was really cool how the the interstates run the 10, 20, 30, 40, blah blah blah, runs east and west, and then all the odds ones like the 5, 15, 25 stuff like that runs from north to south, and they all start from the left and go this way, and then from the bottom up. I thought it was pretty cool. I didn't know that, so I think a lot of people didn't know that as well. So there's a lot of comments and stuff like that. Here's one. This is me sharing it. Nobody else, not one person, y'all. Let me show you this. Actually, February the 14th, so it's actually Valentine's Day. Let's see. And I wanted to show you the proofs of income. Well, there it goes. Okay, so it's got 34 views. So again, y'all, you're getting about 30 some views when you post this up here. It's still worth the time. I put this information right up here at the top, but at the same time, there's no link in here because this video does a really good job. I literally use my Powell Elite Systems page that I've created for a site at Exitus Elite and go down these bullet points. I just blow it up and then just go down it, and that's what I do in this video right here as well. So here's another one, y'all. If you notice, and what is so weird is the ones that I'm posting by myself, I'm getting some views for it, sometimes up to about 100 views or whatever, but it's just not getting any engagement per se right here. Now check this out. These are horrible. Anytime you go to YouTube, and YouTube wants you to share to other platforms, right? They want you to bring people from other platforms to their platform. And if you can do that, the engagement, and then YouTube's going to help acknowledge that, right? Now, if you don't know, out of all the things you do, if you send people from this platform to YouTube or whatever, it's not going to be as powerful as suggestions at YouTube. Every time, I don't care what it is, searches are not even 1/10. And then, searches is really the big SEO that we're looking for usually, right? To help make sure we get searches. But when you look down to where most of the people are coming from that watch your videos, they're not subscribers per se. Well, I get about a 40 to 50%, which ain't bad. About half, pretty close. But where they're mostly coming from are the suggestions. That means that when somebody's watching a video and they're on their laptop and they look to their right at YouTube and you see all these suggestions right here. Or if you're on your phone and you get done with a video and you look down below it, those suggestions are right there. That's where a majority of your views are actually coming from, and it's the strongest thing that you're going to have. I started using what's called Quora. Out of curiosity, I went there, and I'm going to give you an example of that real quick too. As a matter of fact, this is the last 30 days. I have given, how many answers have I given? 57 answers, y'all. Now, what Quora is, it's a question and answer group, right? And what I actually do is go there, give some really good answers. I've got 4,800 views in the last 30 days, right? So it's 4,800 this month. I may actually have more views than that, but this is just showing for the last 30 days per se. With Quora alone, what I do is I give a really good answer. I may show an example for a thumbnail at YouTube or whatever it may be. I grab attention with that answer because I'm giving good answers. And then what they're doing is they're actually going to my little timeline here at Quora, and I tell them to check me out here on, connect with me on Facebook because I know I'm being a beacon for Exitus Elite. And then I have them check out my videos, my YouTube channel, things like that. Y'all, I can tell you this. In the last, I probably gained, I don't know how many subscribers I got right now. Well, 3,495. I gained 2 yesterday. Fell down, didn't it? Hold on. So I gained 2 on Tuesday, and the rest is kind of flat. But I will tell you this. I know for a fact I've gotten about 30 new subscribers in the last 30 days that came from Quora. Now, the reason why I'm okay with this is because the content that I'm giving the answers for is what my channel is about. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not going there talking about fishing and then people going to my channel and then my channel is talking about affiliate marketing and training and stuff like that for a business. So because of that, I know I'm getting the right kind of subscribers. Now, this is real important and you need to know this, y'all. YouTube has got algorithms that change on a regular basis. The last subscribers that you have, let's say the last 30 days or whatever, when you make a new video, YouTube is going to send that in front of your new subscribers, okay? More so than they used to be honest. And what's going to happen is, if you've got a subscriber that went there to your channel that was not looking affiliate marketing and they subscribed, so I'll give you an example. I got 2 NordicTrack videos. They're number 1, number 3 for NordicTrack treadmill. So I kind of went viral to some degree, right? Well, here's the problem. I probably got about 50 subscribers in about a month's time, or maybe a month and a half or something like that. I was getting a lot of views coming from. I was making about $120 a month from those 2 videos right by itself on my channel, not including my other content, right? So here I'm getting paid for these NordicTrack videos that I created because I like doing reviews and I was happy with the treadmill and I know how to rank, right? The problem is my channel is about affiliate marketing. So when you take 50 new subscribers, which is probably, it could be at this time more than, only got 30 that came in the last 30 days. So even higher that were coming from the NordicTrack videos. And YouTube sends out my brand new video that is talking about affiliate marketing and training. Do you think those people care? They don't. And what's going to happen is, even though they subscribe to my channel for NordicTrack videos, they enjoyed that, they're not going to get those on my channel. So you have got to make sure your channel is dedicated to what your channel is made for. And even though you may have a viral video, y'all, I wound up unlisting 2 of my bigger videos at this time that was making me $100+ a month because they were hurting my content that was going out. Because when YouTube was looking where to rank it, they were putting it in front of these new subscribers, half of them, if not even more, were here because of NordicTrack. And what's going to happen is they're not going to place it up here at the very top. So what used to be for me so easy to go there and bam, I'm stuck at the top at number one because I worked my tail off. I got the right keywords, got a really good video to get the right engagement. Everything was working for it. I was having a hard time. I was like, why ain't this working, y'all? And that's when I realized my videos that went viral in the last year or more viral were hurting my channel. So I unlisted it. Now, it always sucks when I'm making $120 off of a video or two to unlist that and quit getting paid by it. And I could tell it immediately, because I've cut my numbers down on how many views my channel's getting per se. But let me tell you something, y'all. I would rather my subscribers like Cora, that's what I was looking for, getting something new for Cora, to be the right kind of subscribers that are now looking at my new content to put me back on track like it's supposed to be. You understand what I'm saying? As opposed to having, because y'all, I can tell you, Exitus Elite, y'all, I had $40,000 months inside of Exitus Elite. If I had to choose between $110, $120 a month for a couple of videos or getting my content back where it's supposed to be so I can make a credible income, it's a no-brainer. It's just a no-brainer. So I unlisted those videos immediately. So just letting you know, this is how the algorithms themselves are working. Core, y'all, I would highly suggest, no matter what kind of YouTube channel you've got, if it's about boats or whatever, there's a lot of people. The reason I like Quora better than Answer.com, Answer.com didn't have a whole lot for affiliate. Looked like they were trying to keep away from all that stuff, affiliate programs and stuff like that, where Quora welcomed it hugely. If you were good at YouTube and you want to give advice, and y'all, let me show you this. Here's notifications right here. I have not written anything the last couple of days, again, because I've been sick. Shared your answer in space, internet, and websites. What's the best way to start making money online with affiliate marketing? So they liked one of my answers, requested my answer right here. How can I make money on YouTube monetization through affiliate links? I could give a good answer right here and then give an example with a thumbnail or something like that, and then bam, next thing I know, I got subscribers starting to come to my channel because I gave a good answer. Let's see here. What did they do? What is the best way to make money online? So I don't know what that's for. Oh, shared your answer. That's what he did. Here's another one, shared my answer. Can you really make upvoted so somebody liked my content? So you get to see what I'm having. And that's not even the last 24 hours. 17 hours right here, blah, blah, blah. And I ain't written anything up here for a few days. So for me, whatever you specialize at, if you go to Core, especially if you're looking at a YouTube channel per se, don't be surprised if it don't wind up being your biggest source for bringing in new subscribers. And to be honest, again, I've only gave 57 answers. I've been doing this for a month now. I guess it'd be about a month. So I've really enjoyed Core. It's one of those things. How come here I do a YouTube video while it's processing? I go to Core and say, you know what? That's a really good question. Let me tell you what I think. And blah, 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 blah. Next thing you know, bam, I'm getting 1,000 views when people sharing an answer I gave. I mean, that's what it's about. To be honest, y'all, I get more subscribers to my channel with Quora, way more than Facebook. So what am I using Facebook for? It's more strategic. It's about letting these people connect with me. Maybe people that came from YouTube are going through my description, looking me up on Facebook, because I tell people to do that. And when they get there, they see that I'm the real deal. I'm the sponsor that they were looking for. And so I'm a beacon for that business, everything I do. And that's kind of what my timelines became. But again, if I don't put certain things, here's another one, y'all. I'll actually talk about this. I've been sick the past few days. This is February the 9th, y'all, so that's been more than 2 weeks. So laying around bored, I started watching Miami fights. And again, something stupid, right? 47, 48, 49. So I almost got 50. I got 22 comments down here, y'all. Here's something else, another stupid thing, just an idea. When I went to the boat, we didn't have any body wash or anything. So I went to Dollar Tree. It's real close by. And it smelled really good for $1. So I give it a try. So words to live by. Confucius say, ye who buys $1 body wash that smells good from Dollar Tree must keep far from eyes. It will burn the retinas like it was straight up battery acid. And again, stupid mess, y'all. Getting 10 comments from it, 35 likes and loves and stuff like that. And here's one, again, one of my thumbnails. I can post a thumbnail. It's a good for an image per se. The problem is, it better not be connected directly to a YouTube video. If it don't have a link, then there's a chance they'll get more interaction. Again, look at this beautiful picture of me and my little boy right here, y'all. Yeah, this is back in, I got free that month, y'all. It was in May of that year. I remember this image as plain as day. My little boy was waving at the end of a YouTube video, so I used that picture in my thumbnail. As pretty as it is, y'all, look at that. Nobody. I mean, barely anything. It's just a shame. And the reason why, if you don't understand, Facebook and YouTube don't like each other. Facebook does not want their content going to other places. If you notice that TikTok come out, what does they do? They started making these shorts for YouTube. They got the reels, what Facebook's got and stuff like for their videos and stuff like that, y'all. So everybody's trying to fight to become the new thing, what's they called? TikTok, things of that nature, y'all. And they don't. The last thing in the world Facebook wants is their people leaving to go somewhere else. So even though I do post this sometimes because it'll help me at YouTube per se, I already know when I post this link, I'm not getting anything from it. There's nobody going to click through here. Barely ever are they going to click through here. So it's just a shame. Again, here's my little boy. I was sick. I think I said that. This is a picture of my little boy cooking us lasagna and making cheese bread. He did a good job. It was delicious. More cheese on lasagna than anything you've ever seen before in your entire life, and he had fun making it as well. So this is my little boy. He's making cheese bread right here, and I expected people. He did a good job. My little boy is 14 years old. I've been home for half my son's life, y'all. Being free from a job, so it's absolutely priceless. But 59, I expected something about like that, y'all. And again, dead, nothing. Something stupid, 43, 44, 45. And at least here's got something, but I bet they don't have no link at all. So, all right, y'all. Anyhow, I hope you were learning by what I was just saying right here, y'all, is that Facebook was never made, for us to be becoming affiliate, sales and stuff like that, But if you use Facebook strategically, you can be a beacon for your business. Welcome, congratulate, uplift, showing proofs in progress, and put training, things of that nature. Y'all tell people what you learn. Every once in a while, it doesn't hurt to make a YouTube video like this one, even if it's a long one. I hope I gave you some really good content because this is 2022, and you're not seeing a lot of leaders per se giving you the answers for today. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying I'm the most engaging person in the world. I'm not. But at the same time, I am someone that I love to figure stuff out. So what have I learned? Is that if I go straight from YouTube to Facebook, don't expect anything. If you take the video from YouTube and upload it to Facebook, you're going to get some, but not much. Oh, I do want to show one more thing, y'all. I apologize. I've got one more thing to teach you. Again, here's 80 comments for something stupid right here, y'all. I'm coming close. This one, does I have that link? No link. 32, I'm not surprised. A good image right here with this. So 32, we got some comments asking for information. Now, I'm going to do this real quick, y'all. I want to show you this. This is Facebook Lives. My internet sucks in my house. So if I'm out and about, and this is me driving down the road in the truck, I was like, I'm going to do a Facebook Live to see what happens. So I'm doing this to learn, right? All right. I got 166 views. 166 views on a Facebook Live with 12 thumbs up and 8 comments, right? Now, here's the good thing about that. I can actually send this back to, repost it per se or share it again on my timeline, and it's going to help fuel it some more. This video right here, it was a really good video talking about getting over hang-ups and things of that nature, y'all. Me being entirely blind in my right eye. Getting seen and heard. And things of that nature, y'all. So Facebook Lives are always going to be your go-to. If you're comfortable doing Facebook Lives, that's the way to go. I can tell you that. If not, uploading a video from from YouTube is going to help you as well. But going straight from YouTube to Facebook is going to be the absolute zero, no, nothing that's going to happen. And if you understand that, then you've kind of got a really good understanding as to how to share your content across different things of that nature. So it's got 166 views right here. I'm willing to bet you I could share it now and it'll probably bring some stuff back up. I did another thumbnail, one right before it. Let me see if I can find it. So this is 30 with a good image right here. I made $2,350 that week, if I'm not mistaken. And let's look at this one.
Shawn Powell, I don't never get a chance to do a Facebook Live at the house. The internet's not good enough.
All right, y'all. So got 155 views on this one. So it's about like the other one. Here's 24 thumbs up and things of that nature and 13 comments, y'all. So again, it's just proving what I just said. Facebook Lives are going to be first. So if you're comfortable doing it, I don't have the internet to really do it here at my house. That's why YouTube's always been my strongest thing. When I make a video, I upload all of it, so the quality is always there, as opposed to doing Facebook Live. And that's just myself. All right, y'all. I'm going to end this video. If you are interested in Exitus Elite, I've got this cat right here. Just sent me a message. He'll probably be coming into the business. If anybody comes into G1000, G2000, I put your first member in for you. That literally means every person that you put in will be your person in your commission. All the lower levels come with it. So you come at the higher levels, the 500, 250, 100 commissions, all the training, all the overrides, that come with it. So if your downline came in at the G100 and you come in at the G2000, you make $1,900 with their downline with a 90% chance of people coming in at $1,000 or more. It's ridiculous. I'm here with this business for 6 years for a reason, point blank, period. If you're interested in Exitus Elite, y'all, give me a call, leave a comment down below, and if you like my training, y'all, just me just sitting down, letting go and telling you what I think and what I've learned, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel, y'all, because I've got over 13, probably 1,400 videos now on my channel with training in almost each and every one of my videos. It's just little nuggets everywhere. With that being said, I look forward to seeing you in the business, and I'll see you in the next video. Appreciate it.